Guys, hello. I don't know, my camera is well, what time is it right now? It is 8 p.m. and I just got done cleaning this 3-bedroom house. In Paul, Minnesota, which I am gonna be renting.
Take the next right onto 7th Street West, Fort Road.
The lady says I should clean the house for her, and she is going to pay me for it because she didn't clean the house before I moved in. So I cleaned the house today. I called her. She said the plowing company, because the whole winter they haven't plowed the snow in that house, so she's pretty much sent somebody to plow the whole snow area in the driveway. And I went and got a snow blower or snow electric shovel.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-35E North ramp.
And that didn't work. I didn't like it because I was still using the same force, maybe even more than I would use with a regular, shovel. Why would I go buy a shovel when I can use a shovel? An electric. If I'm gonna buy something to shovel snow, it's better be a machine, because I thought this was a machine, but you're still holding it like a shovel. It's called an electric. What do you call it? Electric shovel? Is that what they call it? Because you plug it in the wall, it doesn't use gas, it uses electricity. So plug the damn thing in the wall. Still using so much force, to plow this whole mountain of snow. I got tired and I called the lady. I said, I cannot do this. Can you send somebody to plow it? She kept telling me she would plow it. She's been telling me since
Use the right lane to take the I-35E North ramp.
Move some of my stuff in. I can't get in the driveway because the whole damn thing is full of snow.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-35E North.
What am I supposed to do? I just went and got the damn shovel, came to plow the whole thing. That fucking snow shovel was just a pain in the ass. Thing wasn't working like I thought it would. I took the damn thing back to Home Depot and returned it and got my money back. Crazy thing is, when I was buying all this stuff, the shovel with the long 100-foot cord, whatever that have to go with it, they asked me if I wanted a credit card, and I'm like, girl, no, I got me some debt. I don't want no more credit card. She's like, well, you can save $25.
Continue on I-35E North for 4 miles.
For this credit card. So she's like, enter your information, blah, 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 social security, all your freaking income, whatever you make, whatever. I was like, girl, I don't think I want to be approved for this shit. I got a lot of, well, not a lot, but I got credit card debt and I got student loans. So why you want me? I can't. I said, okay, give me the card. I want to save money. She gave me 25% off. I was approved for $1,000 on the credit card. And I was like, okay, good. I'll use their money, not mine, So I bought the damn thing. Came home, didn't work out. Just called this woman on her property that I'm renting, and she gave this guy a call who came with his big shovel truck with a shovel on the front. Pushed the damn snow all away from the driveway. But my neighbor, it's Saturday, so she's come out and she's like, I haven't been home all week. I was like, I'm here and I want to help you. I'm like, no, somebody's coming. She's like, let me just help you, because it's supposed to snow on Monday and Tuesday. She's like, that lady, your landlady might not bring these people till Tuesday. Let me just shovel it now, a little bit, help you. She went and brought her van, and I had plowed a little bit with that darn machine thing. She just drove her van in on the snow and break it down a little bit. She had a big truck, not a truck, but a van, big van, truck, whatever. Came in, ran the thing over like 4 times, break the snow a little bit loose. Shoveled it with me a little bit. I'm like, girl, you don't have to do this. This is my job or her job. Whoever is renting to me. She's like, okay, let's just, let's just go clean it a little bit just so you can back up your car in there. Because the street where I'm parking, it says no parking. So that was a bummer, So I said, okay, what do you want to... I was like, what do you want to do? She's like, I'll help you. She brought me a shovel. Like, we shoveled it together because that machine thing wasn't working very good. We shoveled it, and then I used the machine again, and the guy came and shoveled. The snow plowing company came that woman had called, shoveled the whole thing for me, which is good because I was able to park in the driveway. I was able to go inside the house, and I had a spraying hand sanitizer thing, so I just sprayed down all the doorknobs and all the knobs of the cabinets or whatever and the countertops with liquid hand sanitizer spray. Wipe the whole thing down. Wipe the switches, the light switches, and the fan ropes, and the window, the thing that you used to open the curtains, the window curtains, that little white thing that you twisted open and close. So I wiped everything that you basically, people usually touch with your hands. So I wiped all of that, kind of get rid of the whatever energy is in that home. Just spray the whole thing down, all the germs. Maybe COVID is there, I don't know. Sprayed everything out. And then I swept the whole floors and wiped down the doors and everything. I sprayed everything hand sanitizer. Swept the whole floors. Took out, because wherever I left the house, whoever was renting the house before had a lot of food in the freezer, and I called the woman. I'm like, you want me to throw all of this out? She's like, no, put it in the bag and I'll come take it because there's no trash can yet. She hasn't, she said, don't worry, take it slow. When you move in, we'll call the companies and get you your trash set up and your electricity and whatever. But she got heat running in the house, which is what made me to start moving early, because she's like, well, the house is empty and they're supposed to move March 1st. I'm a private landlord, yada yada yada, so you can move in right now if you want to. The big corporation, big rental companies follow the rule, but private small people like me, she said, we do what we want to do. So you can move in before March 1st. You don't have to pay me. You already pay me starting March 1st. The house is empty, the heat is on. I don't care. You can move in now.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-35E North, I-94 East.
So I went and cleaned the house, which is why I'm going home right now. It's very late, and I'm staying in the hotel for a few days because the whole of this year I've been working my ass off, and I've made this rule. I'm trying to keep it that every year I will take some time off to just recharge my batteries, and that's what I'm doing today.
Keep right at the fork to continue on I-94 East.
I got the rabbit.
Continue on US 10 East for 3 miles.
The other day, and the dog, and some, bag of clothes and whatever was in my car. I was supposed to do laundry. I just took my laundry there. So I looked at the house, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to move March 1st. So thank God the lady said move in whenever you can. So I've called the moving companies, and on Wednesday he's gonna drop boxes for me tomorrow. I got $100 here. I gotta give him to hold. After the move is over from his moving company, I'll give him back his boxes and get me my $90 back, because I'll give him $90 tomorrow. So he has to drop it off at my hotel. I'm there yesterday night, today night, tomorrow night. So I gotta leave Monday 11 a.m. I'm supposed to be relaxing, but I'm not because I'm thinking about this move. Monday, Tuesday. Damn, it's supposed to be a snowstorm. So I was gonna do a full service move because my apartment is just, I don't know. That's the worst apartment I've ever lived in. Okay. I've really, really tried to hold for this how many months. My housing program is like, just hold on 6 more months. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said, oh, I gotta go, so whatever. This woman said she ran to me with a 500 and how many credit score? My credit score is only 549. But she rented to me, so I don't know. She said she want to help me. I don't know what she want to help me. I guess it's God's way. God works through people, you know, that's what they say. So, yeah, I cleaned the house for her. She said she's going to pay me for it. But I haven't cleaned the basement. I just cleaned the fridge out. And I took everything out of the fridge, so I just got to wipe
In
it
2
down.
miles, take exit 245 for White Bear Avenue.
Maybe tomorrow, Sunday, I wipe it out. But I want to go to this church called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, because I've been looking for a church, okay, that has a good sermon, that's interesting church, that has sermons that I want to listen to, and that has at least a 2-hour day, because if you're going to church on Sunday, you're going there to worship with your brothers and sisters in Christ, your Heavenly Father, you know, to praise and worship with people. I'm not about to go to church for an hour. I want a church. If your church is interesting, you would want to be there at least 2 hours. You know, I'm a Catholic, and you know how Catholic church is like an hour, so, which is okay, but I usually feel like I want more sometimes. And this church, they let me listen to their Zoom church on Zoom, and they had their missionaries call me once in a while, which I can't do it anymore because I am just so busy moving into this house. I'm working so much nowadays. I have to be working too much because I had to get out of that apartment and rent this house, which is more expensive, but more privacy and more space for me to do my online business. I don't know if I'll keep doing that, or I'll just keep working.
In a quarter mile, take exit 245 for White Bear Avenue.
I want to keep doing my online business if I can. If I cannot, then I'll just work my 2 jobs and see if I have any more energy to put towards this online business, whatever. Something I just do on the side. So, anyway.
Take exit 245.
Well, yeah, it's been a long day. I passed at this place. It's called like Thai Pepper, and they have the first drive-through.
In 600 feet, turn left onto White Bear Avenue.
This one is a Thai restaurant that has a
Turn left onto White Bear Avenue.
It's the first Thai restaurant I've seen with a drive-through, and I think there's one Chinese restaurant I used to deliver from, and I think it's the only Chinese restaurant I've seen that has a drive-through. You know, I think it's really neat. It's really good. It's mostly McDonald's, and a lot of these burger places have drive-through. So it's kind of amazing to see, you know, kind of like real cooked food kind of restaurants doing drive-through. It was amazing, you know. I got their tofu and some veggie and some white rice and some egg rolls. They tell you go forward, park over there and wait, and they bring it out the other door and give it to you. Isn't that amazing? Like, that was so freaking amazing. So anyway, I went and took my dog from the house. Even though it's
in 600 feet,
there,
turn left onto Old Hudson Road.
These people in my apartment wanted to kill my dog. And I had to rehome the other one because she's a great Pyrenees mountain dog, and she's supposed to be really big. And not that I didn't want her, I wanted her, but I was just scared that I'll get evicted because I don't know how many pets my apartment allows. I have 2 rabbits. I had a pit bull. I went and exchanged it on the shelter because
turn left onto Old Hudson Road, then turn right.
The pit bull I just didn't think does well in an apartment setting. They've had so much energy. She was so sweet. It's the best dog I've ever had. That pit bull girl. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. So much personality, so much energy. She was so sweet. And anybody that makes noise in my apartment, she barks at them, and it was so crazy. She just was eating out.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
And stuff. I thought, you know, she just was restless. You know, she needs more space. I don't think apartment could do that. Great Pyrenees
Your
mountain dog.
destination is on the
The
right.
puppy was 3 months old. She was so big, bigger than my 7-year-old Chihuahua. And she was so sweet. She barks. If that dog barks here, you're gonna think it was crazy. So all these people causing trouble in my apartment, and Chihuahua was barking. They were not listening. Damn. The sound that Great Pyrenees mountain dog made, it was like, I don't even know what you even call that, where that came from. Woof, oh my god, woof, woof, woof. The way they bark, it's crazy. I'm telling you, those people that were disturbing, they thought, what kind of business in this apartment? They couldn't handle it. They got out, run outside because they thought it was something else. Like, she was so scary. She's only 3 months old, baby. My life, I scared so much for her that these people are gonna come and get rid of her. That I thought, let me take her somewhere. I wish I had just waited and moved into this house. I would still have my dog, so I would have 2 dogs, which would be really nice. But I was so scared for the baby that I called this family that has a farm and gave it to her. They said they wanted a family dog. I said, okay. I have this very nice baby, Great Pyrenees mountain dog. If she can come and get it for $450, because I got her for $300. I got her from Wisconsin. I got her for 300 and how much was that? $350, I think. Yeah, I got her for $350, and I did give her some shots. Gave her some shots because she needed shots. She had been dewormed, so she got some shots. And yeah, she got some shots, and it was really. She got some shots, and it was really, really nice. So, I gave her some shots from the hospital. They gave her first round of shots. So she's getting her second shots. Hopefully, this lady will give it to her. I gave her everything she needed. Born October 20 something. So, very nice dog. I wish I could put a picture up here so you can see what she looked like. But anyway, I'm here in my hotel, and adios, guys. Have a good night. And I'm tired of talking, so I gotta go. Take care. Know that God loves you, and I love you too. That's what my mom used to say. All right, guys. Have a good one. And yeah. I hope this is I hope you have a good break. Take a break sometime. Like I am doing right now, trying to be at my hotel. I'm so tired. It's not easy to talk. Everything is hard. Even talking is hard. Well, you know what? I hope my story inspires you and yours inspires me, and then we can both inspire each other. So, yeah. It's a big cypress tree. I kind of have to go see my dog now. I brought my dog yesterday in my apartment, my hotel. So, yeah, I had dinner and I cleaned today. Even though I'm supposed to be on my apartment, my hotel. And I had some noodles this morning, so I got a big rotisserie chicken at the Cup Foods. I cannot eat it all yesterday's here. So I'm just gonna go sleep. Maybe I'll do my hair. I have to go to the salon and get my hair done tomorrow. I was gonna go. I went and got this from the ATM. Got this guy's money because he has to drop boxes tomorrow at my hotel. But I'm like, then I try to go get my hair washed. But the lady said, well, I looked online and said her salon is closed today. She's like a Ethiopian lady. She does like locks and everything. Um, it's called Global Braids. She's really really nice, and she does starter locks, maintenance locks, weaves, and I think she's opening a new location at the Mall of America soon. She told me she's got like a lot of workers in there. Place is it's growing. So she did some crochet braids for me. I really love them, and I've had them for a while. And I'm thinking I want to go tomorrow and get it taken out, cause I wanna do some. Yeah, I wanna have it taken out, cause I'm thinking about I wanna do like some weave, because this locks crochet. This is not crochet braids. These are locks, so crochet locks or twists, crochet twists. That's what it looks like. Where is it? You see that? Crochet twists. Crochet twists. Crochet locks. So anyway, I think I vlog better when I'm driving. So yeah, I want to go tomorrow and have her take out my locks, my crochet twists. I want to do some weave, because I'm only using this to grow my hair, and I feel like the best way to do it to grow your hair is crochet braids in the winter time, at least, because the crochet braids, they do the cornrows and they do the crochet braids, which gives my hair a lot of warmth in the winter. And I'm thinking I might do weave, sew in weave, or yeah, I'm thinking about doing a sew in weave next time I go there, or I'll do a frontal so she can do the cornrow underneath, and then put the weave on there. Just because it's winter, usually I can just do cornrows with braided hair and like make a nice cornrow style in the summertime and leave it like that. But now it's winter, so I want to do cornrow underneath and put on a wig frontal. I've never tried a frontal. She can put on a wig for me. I think that would be really nice, so I can have something to start my week next week as I move into this new place. Just so I can bring in a new fresh energy into this house I'm moving to, and just start my house renting experience really positive and put me on a good footing, to ready to move forward. And it's supposed to snow on Monday, and I have to go for this job. I had said I never wanted a job. I'll just keep doing my delivery, whatever. But no, it seems like I have found a job I really like. They called me and said, come for an interview on Monday. It's $24 an hour. Delivery doesn't pay much. Delivery is like $15 to $20 an hour. You know? And that's if you're doing multiple apps, because one app doesn't really give you much. Multiple apps, you're still only making 15 to 20 an hour. The only thing why I've been doing it for so long, delivering, is because even though it doesn't pay that much, because it's all about the freedom, not really the pay. It's something that I really like to do, and I like the freedom it gives me, and the fact that I can always fall back on it. It's the only reason I've been doing it for so long. I buy my own gas, fix my own car. It runs on my mileage, but hey, it's a nice job nevertheless, because now, like, if I have to move, like I'm moving next week, I don't have to work Monday and Tuesday, because it's gonna snow. Not only that, but because I want to go park. The guy said we can either park for you and move for you, and you pay us $1,000, or you can take Monday and Tuesday, it's not snowing. I'll bring you boxes tomorrow. What did you say? Rental boxes. It's not a rental. It's really like a loan. It's not really a loan. He's giving you the boxes and hold your money, and he give you back your money when your move is over, and you give him back his boxes. So, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta move on Wednesday, so I get out of my hotel Monday at 11 a.m. So what I want to do is that when I get off, I don't know if I should say when I get off work. It's either I have an interview at 9 a.m. on Monday. So I think I'm gonna leave here, go for my interview on Monday, come back to my hotel room, and then get my stuff out, take it to the house, and then go pack. Or I could extend my stay and say I'm gonna stay here, Monday night and Tuesday night, because we move in on Wednesday. That way I don't have to go get an air mattress to go put on the floor. If I stay here on Monday night and Tuesday night, then I can leave from here and just, instead of going back to my apartment, I just go straight to the house. So Monday, I go for my interview what time? 9 a.m. I might extend my stay here. Just, get off the interview, go to my apartment with all these boxes this guy is bringing tomorrow. Just stay there, pack everything into the boxes, and then, go home. Because I want to be out of there by 2 before all the apartment people come back from work around 2 and they start to make noise, banging doors, they loud and thumping on the floor. You can hear people in the next apartment. It's like tin walls. Apartment living sucks. Let me not say apartment living sucks. This kind of apartment with these thin walls and like paper thin walls that how do they call it? How do they call this kind of not employer, but this kind of people that build apartments, this cheap kind of apartments that people build, greedy. I call them greedy landlords. This kind of apartment where the greedy landlord build an apartment with thin walls. You can literally hear, there's no privacy. You don't want to ever stay in this kind of apartment. This is an old cheap apartment. You can hear your neighbors, the ones that are having sex, the ones that are what is that? Whatever they're saying, you can hear them. Whatever music they're listening to, or it's television, whatever, you can hear them. And they put security on the door. People keep breaking it, and homeless people sleeping in the hallway. One time I got up, I was going to work, and this guy is like, he hurried and got up and he saw me because he heard a homeless person sleeping in the hallway. It's crazy. The neighbors are noisy. They are like uh banging doors. The ones that are, how do they call, you have the nosy neighbors. That I had to talk to them. Like, usually I just tell them I'm not interested in their conversation, whatever they're trying to ask you. So they want to try to ask you some personal stuff, personal questions, and I just tell them I'm not interested in your conversation. I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't. I don't. Your question or your intrusive question, no, is not welcome. Your whatever they call them, it's just not welcome. He's Indian, crazy Indian guy. He try to ask you all kinds of questions. Question this. I'm like, no, I'm not interested in your conversation. Just like back off. You know. I had to report him to the police, and they gave him a restraining order against me. Like, don't come near me. I think that's what really shut him off. Like, this person, you come to my car, you come here, you come here. You just try to be in my space all the time. Like, you try to look at my phone, what I'm looking at. Try to come to my car when I'm sitting in my car. It was just too much. Like, I had to report him to the police. But most of the time, I just tell him off. I tell him I'm not interested in talking to him. But that reporting to the police and filing a complaint against him, sometimes the only thing you gotta do to like shut these people off. And if that doesn't work, then maybe a blow in the face would teach him a little lesson, or get him to stop. But you gotta get a restraining order against perverts like that. And if they don't respect the restraining order, hey, guess what? You get physical with them. The police come, tell them you're defending yourself. You come close to you, you defend yourself. Hit him real hard, give him a blow in the face. You know, or he might just get some boiling water poured on him if he comes near you again, because he's been warned. It's not like there's only so many times you can tell somebody, stay away from me and stuff like that. They don't respect his space. They might